I'm back, yay! It's literally hasn't been years and I'm back already, yay! Decided today to do more like a how to blend eyeshadow video today. I've literally had to film this like 3 times. This is the 3rd time I had to film this today. And then this was like, it's taken me 3 hours just to film this because the first few looks, I hate it. I just didn't like the way that the eyeshadows looked. I didn't like the way they were blending, so I just had to like wipe it off and start all over. This time it actually worked to like my liking. I am really tired. I'm gonna go wash this off and get ready for bed. And hopefully edit this in time to get it up before you guys lose interest. Okay. I couldn't be bothered, honestly, to put on the rest of my makeup because it is literally 1:30 in the morning. I have work tomorrow and I had to film this tonight because otherwise, like, my boyfriend would be home and I can't film when he's home because I'm too shy, so I always have to wait until he leaves so I can film. I try not to be too rambly on this one. I try to get straight to the point as much as I can. That way you guys don't have to listen to me talk about nonsense like on the last video. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. I'm gonna go in with my Plouise Bass, or just something like this. I just put it on straight on my eyelid, just like that. And then I need to make sure I'm not out of focus this time. Underneath the eye right there, just like that. And I'm gonna grab any like flat brush like this, and I'm just gonna pat it in. So it looks crazy, but as you can see on this side, I like blow it out. This is all patted in. That's when I go in with my first color. I'm gonna grab a little Morphe M456 brush, which is like this. And I'm gonna go in with the color Wasted, the darkest color first. I'm just gonna go in and pack it on all over the lid. And then since we're not doing liner or cut crease or anything like that, I'm just gonna round out the shape. Okay, cool. And then with what's left over, I'm just gonna go in and very baby, small circular motions, buff out the edge because I don't like this little hard edge we got going on, so I just go in with the remainder and just lightly blend out. And then as you can see, I got like a little bit of fallout, which is why I always do my eyeshadow first instead of foundation. So now I'm gonna grab a Morphe M506 brush, and I can't remember what color I used on it, so I'm gonna use like this little color switch and like clean the brush on there. Cool, cool. I'm gonna go in with the color Funky with an eye, that's cute, and like load up the brush with it, tap off a little bit of the excess, and like right here where we kind of blended out the edge, this is where we're gonna place this one. Little circular motions. I'm not too worried about blending out the edge quite yet. I'm gonna go with more color because I just want to focus more on like blending the purple and the pink together. We'll worry about that top part in a bit. And then to get rid of the harsh edge on top, I'm gonna use the same brush with like what's left over, and I'm just gonna go in and buff out the edge. I don't want to go too high up into the brow bone because I have one more color to go in with. Just like that. I'm gonna grab one more Morphe M506 brush. I'm gonna go in with the color Pep Talk. Use like a lighter pink. Tap off the excess, and this one we're gonna focus on like diffusing the pink color a little bit more outward so it looks nice and blended. Back with the Morphe M456, I'm gonna go back in with Wasted, just the tiniest bit. I'm just gonna lightly re-intensify that color. And just make sure those edges are blended. get more of the funky color. And then just go in and just lightly blend up the purple again. And I'm just gonna make sure that the edges are nice and diffused. Just like so. Now I'm just gonna grab any like little random blending brush and just, instead of going back and forth with windshield wiper motions, just on the edge right here, I'm just gonna focus on just diffusing that out just a tiny bit more. There we go. That's the top part blended. Before we move on to the bottom, I'm gonna grab my NARS Velvet Eyeliner in Black Moon. And I'm just gonna tight line a little bit. And then just do a small amount on the top of the lid. Cool. So then now I'm gonna grab this Morphe M149. Go back in with the purple wasted, tap off the excess, and use the purple to diffuse out the black color. So then now I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe M456. Grab some of that wasted, and on the bottom, keep going as close as you can to the lash line. Add that purple. And then right here, just make sure you connect it, just so that it all looks like more cohesive all around the eye. And I'm back with the Morphe M506. I'm gonna go in with that color Funky. And then kind of right below, but on top, we're gonna go in and blend out that purple. Now if you're like me, don't be scared to go all the way down. But if you're not comfortable doing that yet, just kind of staying closer to the lash line is probably gonna be your best bet. And then grabbing another M506, grab the color Pep Talk, which was the lighter one, going right underneath, and make sure we just blend out the colors, and it just looks more infused out. And then we're gonna grab the blending brush. Same thing on the edge, just go back and forth. So then now I'm gonna go back to the NARS pencil again. We're gonna do the waterline. So this is the worst. Just like that. And then just the tiniest bit on the lash line, bottom lash line like that. You kind of have to work quickly. Grab the purple shade again to blend out eyeliner, because if you take your time, it'll dry the exact same way you left it, and you won't be able to diffuse it. So if you're gonna do a smoky liner kind of underneath the bottom, just make sure that you do one eye at a time. Because if you do both eyes, by the time you're finished diffusing one eye, by the time you go back to the other, it's like, it's done. You won't be able to diffuse it. So the camera died in the process of me putting on like the inner corner highlight, but I did my like lashes and brows off camera anyways. I actually went in with the Me, Myself, and Mitchell palette, and I used Muffin, which is this shade right here. It's like a nice pinky highlight. I did not use it all. I dropped it and it broke, and I dropped it again actually before I put record, and how like this fucking corner piece right here is like fucking broken. So yeah, fuck me. And then on the both the purple shades and all that, I actually used the BPerfect Carnival palette XL. So yeah, so those are the two palettes I use mainly. I hope you guys actually learned something with this one. If not, just let me know. The reason why I did like pink and purple, I guess, is because like I just wanted you guys to see how I blend colors. If you guys want to know how I blend like more of neutral colors, just let me know and I'll definitely make a video on that. I think it turned out pretty cool. It's just how I normally do my eyeshadow anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and you know, just let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see me blend out more neutral eyeshadows or do more like a natural look, definitely let me know down below and I'll definitely do that for you guys. I will see you guys on the next one.